8-Bit Dylan. Time for the intro to my videos. Just make weird noises with your mouth. Previously on Big Brother. The game was getting down to the wire with only 5 contestants left and Shovel and Vixella on the block. In the veto competition, all the contestants had to take their best selfies in order to secure their safety for the week. PewDiePie and Shovel ended up in a dead heat tiebreaker with neither of them giving up. In the end, Shovel was victorious and was able to save herself from eviction, causing Kim to nominate Jacksepticeye in her place. In another tie, the vote was 1-1 and Kim had to decide who she wanted to evict from the house. In an attempt to have her newly found rival Shovel weaker in the house, she decided to evict Jacksepticeye from the game. Only 4 people are left. Who will win HOH? Find out now on Big Brother! Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of YouTuber Big Brother. Today guys, we have another exciting HOH competition in front of you. We're going to be doing the meditation HOH challenge. So Kim, as outgoing HOH, you cannot compete in today's head of household. As for the rest of you, you all have potential to have the power going into the final 3. How today's competition is going to work is you guys are going to have to meditate on these meditation pads. If you falter in your meditation and you are unable to keep a clear and sound mind and not move, you will be eliminated from this head of household competition. Also, if you choose to give up during this HOH, you also will be forfeiting the head of household. It's a pretty simple challenge. I'm gonna set their work orders and let's find out who is going to win. All their work orders are set. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I lied when I said it might have been the most thrilling HOH challenge, but they're gonna have to keep a clear and sound mind. All it takes is one of them to falter, and they'll be eliminated. This is their life in this game that they're fighting for. We might be here all day. You know, if that's the case, then so be it. Oh, and Vixella's losing her concentration. And with that, Vixella, you have been eliminated from this HOH competition. It's between Shovel and PewDiePie. Depending on who wins will completely alter who the final 3 will be. They both really want this. Oh, and Shovel has given up. Oh no, Shovel, I am so sorry. No, Shovel, that's not how that works. You broke concentration. Shovel, you have been eliminated. I'm so sorry. Congratulations, PewDiePie. You are the brand new head of household going into this final 4, and you are for sure making it into the final 3 of this game. Congratulations, PewDiePie. He is still going. We're gonna have to break his concentration on that. And I don't know who PewDiePie is going to nominate for his 2 nominees, but regardless of who it is, that'll be happening later in today's episode. We're gonna get these guys inside and see how they react to PewDiePie making it into the final 3. And PewDiePie is the new HOH. That's gonna cause tons of rifts in the house. And honestly, I think PewDiePie's sitting in a pretty good spot. Besides the fact that he's gonna be in the final 3, he also technically kind of gets to help decide who's gonna be with him in that final 3. Now the real power comes from whoever wins veto, because, ooh, PewDiePie choices, don't do that to yourself. Because whoever wins veto will also get the opportunity to basically decide who is evicted from the house. Think of it this way, hypothetically, if PewDiePie, say, nominates Kim and Vixella, and then say Vixella wins veto, Vixella would be safe, Shubble would go up in Vixella's spot, and Vixella would get to decide who is evicted for that week. So while PewDiePie is for sure moving on to the final 3, he doesn't really get to decide who's evicted. He can just kind of influence the decision. It's whoever wins that veto that's gonna really hold all of the cards and all of the power and decide someone's fate in this game. Of course he's confident. I would be confident too. You just destroyed a meditation challenge. Shubble's pretending to be happy right now, but let's be real, she ain't that happy. You lost your man last week, girl. You lost your man. Ew, you wanna do it in a spaceship? PewDiePie. Also, props to PewDiePie for being the last guy remaining in this house. After looking at the cast, I would not have predicted that PewDiePie would be the last guy standing. Also, props to the women for basically dominating this game. In the entire show, only 3 women have been evicted. Now, we're not counting the fact that Shubble got voted out and then brought back into the game, but still, only 3 people. Deligracy, Amy Lee, and Tiffany are the only 3 that have ever been evicted in YouTuber Big Brother. There's Jacksepticeye walking on over to his jury house. I see you, Jack. I see you. Or Sean, I should say. Why are you so mad, Vixella? She's sitting there complaining. Ooh, look at her. She is oh, never mind. She's oh, her wig was snatched under that water. I saw that. I saw that, Vixella. You can't fool me. You're just like Shubble. It's a wig. See, look, it's disappearing under the water and it's just not there. Everything's a lie. Everything's a lie. Ooh, she's staring down PewDiePie. This is creepy. I wonder who Skelly Bear would want to win. I'm curious. I mean, Parker Games left a long time ago in this show, and ever since then, poor Skelly Bear hasn't really seen much use. I wonder who she wants to win YouTuber Big Brother. I'm trying to remember back to who Parker Games was probably the best ally with in this house. I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say PewDiePie, though it's been so long I can't remember. So if you guys want, you can go back through all of the videos through YouTuber Big Brother and try to determine who did Parker Games have the best alliance with out of these 4. Do that yoga. She's like, I couldn't meditate, so I couldn't work on my wellness, so I'm just gonna do it right now. Oh my gosh. She did more than 1 pose. I want to point that out. There used to be a glitch with this yoga mat where they do 1 pose and then stop. Also, props to Vixella for just narrowly surviving the last eviction. She got so lucky that she was able to develop that relationship with Kim and make it where Kim would vote to evict Jacksepticeye over her, because that was not the case at the beginning of the week. Oh, please don't break the things in this house. Jeez, Vixella, you better not cause a fire. Don't pull an Amy Lee. As for everyone asking what I'm gonna do for the future of this series, I'm not quite sure. I already have pretty much all of the cast made for the next season of the next reality show I do. I don't know whether it'll be a second season of Big Brother or if it'll be a completely new reality show altogether. Now, a lot of people have been asking for The Amazing Race, and that's just impossible to do in The Sims 4. It's just, ooh, girl, you broke that. That's just impossible to do. It's just too much work and effort. So I'm going to ponder some things on my trip to Australia, and I will decide exactly what we're gonna do. Regardless, there will be another Sim series. Hopefully. Why are you making food, Shubble? There is so much food that's already been made. Oh, come on. There's an entire plate of grilled chicken out here from Kim. What are you making? What is she making? Let's see. She's grilling chicken. Oh my gosh, those poor chickens. Guys, we have enough chicken that's grilled. All right, I'm gonna let these guys eat their dinner, and I think we're gonna get into the nomination ceremony and find out who PewDiePie wants to nominate for eviction. Welcome everyone to the nomination ceremony. Congrats once again to PewDiePie for winning the final 4 head of household, and it's his job to nominate 2 people for eviction. Now the only potential people that can be nominated are Shubble, Vixella, and Kim. So PewDiePie, please reveal to the house guests who you are nominating for eviction. Oh, and Shubble, you have been nominated for eviction. All right, PewDiePie, who is the second person you are nominating for eviction? And Vixella, you are the second person that PewDiePie has nominated. So PewDiePie has nominated you, Shubble, and you, Vixella, mostly because Kim has shown and proven to be more loyal to him in the later part of this game. Shubble, again, he had a rivalry with Jacksepticeye, and you kind of were the victim of being associated with Jack. And Vixella, the only reason you're up there is because PewDiePie feels like he can trust Kim more than he can trust you. So, Shubble, Vixella, you guys are the potential evictees for Friday's episode. I will see you guys Friday with that crazy Final 4 veto competition, and we're going to find out who will be evicted and who our final 3 will be. I hope you guys are excited. I will see you guys then, and until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful, you lovely people. Bye-bye.